this is going to be a making of the next program. So this is going to be for NeoPixel 214, and I'm going to show how to program a simple Simon. So before that, I'm going to build the simple Simon. So first thing I'm going to do is design an acrylic enclosure for an LED ring, 4 buttons, and I'll probably just have the Arduino on the side or something kind of sloppy, not too detailed. And then I'm gonna go cut it, and then start another video of me assembling it and talking about some strategy there. So here I go. I got this LED ring here, right? Okay. So I'm gonna take some measurements and make some designs. So I personally like to use onshape for my design software. So I'm going to show you the steps I take in that. Okay, I'm going to call this Simple Simon. And I'm going to sketch from the top view here. And I'm going to make a circle with construction lines at about the size of this little ring here. Okay. So this ring here, I'm all in millimeters. So looks like about 43 millimeters, 44 millimeters. So I'll give it 45 millimeters to use here. So that's the outside of the ring, right? And then I want 3 buttons, or 4 buttons, I guess. It's Simple Simon. Okay, so I'm going to start an arc here, a center point arc, right there, right there. Cool. All right. And then I'm going to, not construction line, put a circle on here. All right. And these buttons here are, they need a 6 millimeter hole. It's actually, yeah, it's about 6 millimeters right there for the button. So I'm going to make that hole right there, 6 millimeters. Okay. I'm going to make one more right here and select these 2 circles, make them equal to each other. I could have just hit 6, but if I ever want to change my mind, it's going to change everything this way. I use my mirror function and do these 2 holes. I'm going to take a construction line. There we go. And make sure that both these lines are equal to each other. All right. And I want them not nearly that far apart. I want them like, I don't know, 15 millimeters apart. Let's bring that back up. Oh, oh, I see what's going on here. There we go. More of that sort of angle. Yeah, I definitely don't want it right on that ring. I wanted a little bit of distance here, so I'm gonna make the spacing about 20 or so. Okay. Now, if I look at the bottom of the ring, it has places to hook up LEDs, right? It has digital in, digital out, and I want to make I guess, a recess for it for the wires to come through, so I can mount the LED like flat on the thing, and the wires will be on bottom. Okay. So let's do a little double arc there. I guess there we go. Another center point arc. And not construction. There we go. Oh, okay. Make that one. Do one more here. That's all right. Do that. Connect this. I'm going to do a mirror. Do that, and then coincide those two. Coincide those two. Okay, and then this and this will point at each other. There we go. And let's look at the thickness of this. I guess we can have extra. So again, I'm going to measure the ring here. Okay. The ring is about 43 millimeters wide, and then it's about 5 millimeters thick. Okay. So in here, it's a radius. So 43 divided by 2. Then I'm going to give it a little extra. I'm going to make it like 8 thick or so. And then the width of the opening. So those pads. See, so I just need to do digital in, not digital out, right? So I got DI, B, and G. So 10 millimeters. So I guess I'll do the thinnest part. So I have more than 10 millimeters. All right. And now I need a rectangle to encompass it all. Okay. And I'll make the edge of the circle about 5 millimeters from the top. The buttons about 15 millimeters from the bottom. And then I think this goes out a little further. I'll make this 10. Cool. And that looks like my playing pad here. I guess I want circles in the edge so I can like stand it off and stuff. Make that 3. I'll make this 5 from the top, 5 from the side. Okay, and then I'm going to mirror this. And then mirror the 2. Oops. Really get in there. I'm used to doing this on a 43-inch 4K screen. I've got it minimized so it looks better on YouTube. Extrude that. I'm going to use 3 millimeter acrylic. Call that good. And that's going to be my playing surface. Cool. So I'll have 3 buttons or 4 buttons and a ring that goes on here. I might want to actually engrave that ring. Let's take a look at that. Maybe engrave a center point. Nah, it'll fit. We'll call it good. I'll make it fit. And then let's round those corners just a little bit. There we go. And we'll do a 3 millimeter rounding. All right. Now we have our game surface. Cool. So right click on this, export as DXF, call it simple Simon. I'll call it simple surface. All right, export that. And then we go to Lightburn here, which is a program I use to laser cut things. Okay. Then I'm going to go to downloads, go to simple surface. There we go. So there's my simple little surface here, right? Okay. Make a copy. And what I'm going to do here is I'll have this up top, but I just want these holes to match on bottom. That way I can have a little case here. So I'm going to, select this, separate them. Oh, already separated. Cool. Should probably tell things. Oh, not those holes. Those are the holes we actually do need. There we go. All right. So this will be the bottom here. Group that. This will be the top. And I'm going to go cut this out. I'll see you in the next video.